It's Emily here from Lakes and Hills, and this is a short video about why you should trim your candle wicks. Are you not trimming them down? Very, very naughty. But no, there's a serious side to this, and it is a lot to do with safety. But first of all, I just want to explain to you the wick itself is actually the energy force to providing the scent and the light for your candle. So good quality wicks are important. In fact, some of the cheaper varieties and even some of the non-cheaper varieties who use paraffin wax tend to still enjoy using cheaper wicks. Some of these wicks have been known to have lead inside. Yeah, I kid you not. Just to put your mind at rest, Lakes and Hills ones are cotton and paper. We will not use anything with any lead or metal inside, so you rest assured with that. It's something I feel quite strongly about. So as well as producing a beautiful flame, the wick has a purpose, and it throws the scent out into the room. And to do that, it has to get to a good temperature. It has to be fairly strong. And then what happens is it produces what's called a melt pool. Have you ever seen that, where the top of your candle is just like a layer of liquid wax? That's what's called a melt pool. And it's really important, because when you've got that melt pool, that's what helps to get the beautiful scent throw into your room. So the wick is super important. It's probably, as well as fragrance and the wax itself, it's probably the most important element to the candle. So you need to make sure that you trim them, and trim them to the right length. A lot of people, what they're doing is they're lighting the candle for the first time, blowing it out, which is another topic that I will discuss in a separate video. Don't do that. Watch my video on how to extinguish wicks properly in your candles. Very important. But going back to the wick, you do need to make sure that they're trimmed down, and it's from a safety point of view as well. If you look on the bottom of candles, and this doesn't have to be my candle, you will find safety guidelines. You might even find them sometimes in the top lid as well. And most of the time people pay zero attention to them, but as candle makers we have to have them there for health and safety reasons, and to make sure that you guys are protected. But most people don't read what's underneath, and they should, because it actually gives you an awful lot of information of how to treat that particular brand of candle. So everyone is slightly different. Some burn for longer times than others. Some say that you should extinguish after a certain period of time. The main ones though is that you should trim your wicks, and people go, well, why'd you bother? What's the point? The reason is that, you know, we are talking about an item that we light here, and if your wicks are left so long, then you could have all sorts of things, a potential fire hazard. So please, 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 just make sure that you trim your wicks properly. One brilliant gadget, I'm going to show you these, are my wick trimmers. These are fabulous. I think they're around about £6. Don't worry if you don't know where to get them. I've got an affiliate link down below, so you can go and get them from there. They are a little bit hard to find sometimes, but they're brilliant. And I've had these now for about a couple of years, and they still are sharp, and I don't know how many thousands of candles I've made. So brilliant. And all you literally do, and you'll probably notice here if I show you, they're at an angle. Now that's important, because if I just get a candle here and I want to trim a wick, say, as you get lower and lower and lower into the vessel, it becomes harder. Just imagine you're trying to do this with a pair of scissors. You're going to be trying to get in, and you're hacking at the wick, damaging it. So what this does is it's even got, like, you can't really tell, but underneath it's almost got like a size guide. And if you just place that above the wick, almost rest it there and click, you will get the right size. So it's really important that you trim your wicks. From a safety point of view, also it will help your candle last longer. Yes, proper length wicks actually help a proper burn and a more managed burn of your candle. So if you are maybe going through a lot of candles and they're not lasting very long, it's probably due to your care or non-care of your candle. So again, it's really important. And the other issue as well is to do with sooting. Now, I left a candle on for a long time to try and do a deliberate soot. It didn't work out for me, but some of the brands using different types of wax and oils and everything, they can get this black film, and it can even get onto people's walls, it can get onto their ceilings. I've seen some horrendous incidences where one poor lady I know, she had her walls decorated, and all of a sudden she had like a black sooty film all on this beautiful wallpaper. And it's like, ooh, you know, well, first of all, wasn't my candle, and number two is because she hadn't trimmed the wicks. Yep, so there's another reason there. And also candle tunnelling, which I'm going to be doing a separate video on. Again, really, really important. Do you have a candle which somehow has that thick rim of wax all the way around and only burns sort of in a centre? Again, that can, but not always, as if you watch the video you'll see why, that can be a reason for you've not trimmed your wicks. So it's important. Go and get yourself a pair, £6 or £7, last for goodness knows how long. You know, it's ridiculous. And as I say, the affiliate link's below if you want to find out the particular pair that I purchased.